Hey guys, this is Tony Choi, also known as Tony Teacher, and I'm about to introduce my startup guide. And before I begin, let me just share a little bit about myself. As of April 2015, I'll be entering my third year as the owner and main teacher of IGL English Education. And I'm so happy I made the decision to start my own Hagwon, which is actually a kyosuso legally. And I'm here to share how I did it and how you could do it, and tips on things you could do to make it a lot easier for you than it was for me. It was very difficult at first, and there were a lot of things I didn't know. I spent probably a couple million won more than I expected, and was set back on things here and there, but I grew a lot from those experiences. And by my fourth month in, I was well out of the red, and that wasn't easy, but it was very, very, what's that word? Very, very fulfilling. But it took a lot of patience and perseverance. So that brings me to this startup guide, which we're looking at right now. And this startup guide, I made it so that on the sidebar, on the left side, over here, we have the different phases in the guide, and each phase has a step. However, if you're looking at this on your mobile smartphone or on your iPad, this menu will probably be at the bottom of your screen, so that's something to keep in mind. There are basically three phases. We have phase one, which is researching and thinking, and this phase allows you to learn more about the Hagwon industry, not just as a teacher, but also as a Hagwon owner, or even looking at it as parents would see it, and more of a business. And in phase two, we have phase 2A and 2B. And these two phases should be done in unison. Phase 2A is more about planning and learning about your brand and the services that you're going to offer, your curriculum, all that kind of stuff. And 2B is more of looking at the legal aspect of starting your business and running your business. This also includes stuff like going to the tax office, setting up your schedule, and making sure your business space is legalized. And finally, the third phase is basically finalizing and implementing all the things you planned, and tweaking things as you operate your business, finalizing your curriculum, and most importantly, your marketing plan, and how to operate in your first month. So this startup guide is a guide to help you to easily start your Hagwon, and more specifically your Kyosupso. And this is more for Kyosupsos, which are smaller Hagwons, which I will explain later. And if you are even considering a business in Korea and it's not even a Hagwon, or it's something else, this guy could also help you as well. I share marketing tips that I've done, and some of the processes that I've gone through. You can also view a sample of each section by clicking on one of these links here, whichever section it may be. For example, this is creating your business plan. There's a little picture here, and you can just see some services that you can offer, and a lot of things like that. So if you're not sure, check out the samples by clicking on these links here, and it'll take you to one of the sections. as someone who's experienced all of the ups and downs and still am experiencing the ups and downs of doing business in Korea, especially in the English education industry, definitely you can find a lot of guidance and help, and I hope that you won't make the same mistakes I have made. If you're interested in purchasing the startup guide or want to check out our other services, check out our products and see what we have in store for you.